I'm addicted to my phone. I don't know how to stop.
What's that about?
TV, Facebook, Instagram. These sound familiar to you? Yep, they're the time suckers of our life. At least my life, that
All
is.
of these things sound familiar to me, Camille.
Well, that's good. Sometimes, as moms, we need an escape. You know, and that escape is so easily at our fingertips through these smartphones nowadays, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I use my phone for everything now. And there's so many good things on it, too, that you can do. Like taking photos and sending them to my mom, who lives 24 hours away from me, and, you know, staying connected with friends that I haven't seen since high school.
That's fun, yeah.
Getting ideas from Pinterest to do more crafts and activities with my kids.
That's fun.
All of these things are great.
They are really good. I even listen to books sometimes.
There you go.
Put it on.
Yeah, but
That's a good thing.
But the thing is that there's so many of those things that can be good that it can easily suck up the majority of your day.
Yes.
Without you even realizing it. And that was something that I thought I had it under control and in line. Until I read an article on none other than Facebook about how this man was going to divorce his phone. That was one of his New Year's
you
resolutions.
probably read this one.
Yeah, I don't know if you all read it.
We'll put it below if you haven't read it in the comments.
Yeah, and so I was thinking about that, and I was like, well, that's interesting. Yeah, okay, I probably do spend too much time. Yeah, right, but I'll delete it from my phone. So that was the only thing.
You took the app off your phone.
I just took the Facebook app off my phone.
All right.
I was so amazed. I didn't realize how much time I wasted on Facebook.
How did you know that you wasted time?
Well, because I kept going and reaching and pulling out my phone throughout the day and being like, oh, okay, well, it's not there anymore. I can't do it. But then, but I was, how many times I was whipping it out. And even though that and that's the other thing is I would only say I'd only quickly check it for a few seconds, but that usually turned into a few minutes or a few.
No, it turns longer.
Exactly.
I did that. I decided to only check my phone or to do something if when I'm nursing, is that I'm not gazing into my baby's eyes. But then he'll be done nursing and I'm still on the phone and I'm oh, he's just doing nothing. I'll just keep going. And then I'm oh wait, how long have I been sitting here for? Camille, I'm talking, my gosh.
I can't stop. No, but I hear what you're saying. What did you say again?
Oh my gosh, when I'm nursing, sometimes
I'll
I'm
okay,
gonna
I
go
got
on
it.
the phone and then I go too long. Okay.
But really, it's so true that sometimes we can get so easily distracted that we don't pay attention to what's important. And what's sitting there in front of our very eyes is these little kids and just got off your knee. Don't pay attention.
Let's just put this far away from us.
But I really realized that I need time to just sit and just think and to organize my thoughts. I become more productive.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. So when you're not using it, you're using. Yeah, I get that.
Because I'm thinking about, okay, what do I need to get done? What can I do next? What can I do right now? Instead of filling my time with mindless scrolling, I'm filling my time with, okay, I could be doing this instead. Or I was much more likely to spontaneously drop on the floor and play with my kid.
I feel more in the moment.
Then, oh wait, just hold on a minute. I've got to finish this thought or this article that I'm reading. You've got to wait.
Yeah.
How sad is that I would do that to my child?
It's sad. What I have done is I told my 3-year-old, if he's getting mad at me, I'm why are you getting mad at me? And I'm oh, it's because I'm on my phone. I'm just say, get off your phone, mommy. But then it's embarrassing that I have a 3-year-old going, get off your phone, mommy. So I try to put it in my purse. I just try to put it away. But then I miss lots of text messages and phone calls. So I like the idea of taking it off your phone. But it's not off your phone, is it?
Okay. So I put it back on. I'm a sucker. I put it back on because I thought, okay, I've learned my lesson.
All right.
So I put it back on. Yeah, I'm going to have to delete it again. I'm not as bad as I was.
All right.
I'm not as bad, but I don't want to get as bad as I was. And I am spending too much time on it again. Even though it wasn't nearly as much as I was, I don't want that in my life right now.
Yeah,
I want it in my life, but not, there's got to be balance in all things.
Yes.
And that balance does not take priority over the balance of my child's time.
I think that's a great thing, and I was reading, which I thought was really cool, that people who only, like, if you have like a specific time you check your phone for like amount of minutes, even with emails or anything, you're happier, you have less stress, and you're more productive.
Well, and I think some of that is because,
but I don't do that.
Well, why is that though?
I don't do it because I'm an addict. Like, seriously, I think it's like a pleasure thing.
Because it is so addicting, sometimes the best thing is to just delete it. Like, I thought I could handle it. But it's a slippery slope. And I am falling again.
Yeah.
Adelaide, save me.
So, what we want to know...
Save me!
I'll try. I can be your accountability partner.
Oh.
And every day, we can see, like we can report on how much time we spent. Oh man, now I have to do this. Let's do this.
Track?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, this will be good for me. Okay.
And we want to know from you, what do you do to keep yourself off social media? Or
because we need help.
Or what are your thoughts on it? What do you struggle with? Please write it in the comments below, and we will love to read it and respond and see what's going on. I really want to know, like, what you do, even if you're bad at it.
Because because we can benefit from all of the knowledge that we can gather.
It'd be awesome! That's what we're trying to say. It's time for bed.
And on that note, the kids are in bed.
And we're going to bed.
Good night.